The Haymond House, located along the riverbank of Sutton, West Virginia, is said to be haunted by the spirits of its former residents, as well as other spirits who seem to come and go. The home was built in 1894 by William Edgar Haymond, who was a prominent prosecuting attorney for the town of Sutton. It was large and elaborate for its day, with uniquely designed rooms and views of the river. In fact, William had purchased the land from a farmer, and the structure became the first home on that side of Sutton's Elk River. Crossing the Iron Truss Bridge in town and turning towards Sutton Dam, the Haymond House appears as a white beacon surrounded by houses made of stone and brick. Mr. Haymond had 2 daughters with his first wife, Emma. Sadly, Emma passed away at the age of just 43. Documentation of Emma's death exists in an obituary, which announced that she passed away inside of the home and would be buried there. Her cause of death was not revealed. It remains uncertain to this day if her body is truly interred on the grounds of the home, or if it was moved to the cemetery where William Haymond was ultimately laid to rest. 7 years following Emma's death, William Haymond married a woman named Ethel. It is rumored that Ethel became engrossed in the occult and would regularly hold seances in one of the attic rooms. Deeds from the home document that William and Ethel Haymond sold the property to Ernest Morrison and Elizabeth Morrison in 1922. Ernest Morrison was a successful man from a prominent family within politics, as well as in the lumber trade and business. The Morrisons had 3 daughters, Jenny, Mary, and Marjorie, who all went on to marry, and with their husbands became heirs to the property once their parents were deceased. The current owners, Teresa Frame and her husband, began to experience paranormal activity within the home shortly after purchasing it. The activity has left them uneasy at times, to the point they have opted not to live in it, but instead preserve it as a historical site and allow use for paranormal investigations as well. Paranormal accounts include unexplained voices and footsteps echoing around the home, and the giggles of a little girl. Full-bodied apparitions have also been witnessed, including a woman suspected to be Emma crying in one of the bathrooms and wandering around the bedrooms of the 2nd floor. A tall, slender gray figure who saunters around the attic has also been observed. A mirror found in the attic has been known to reflect the image of a gray-haired woman shaking her head in a disapproving manner whenever the owner of the home has attempted to cut the mirror. The mirror now hangs whole in the downstairs hall. Visitors to the home have also glimpsed the woman's image within this mirror. A psychic who visited the home envisioned documents in the wall of a bedroom within the attic. The owner of the home was able to jiggle a board of the wall loose to reveal there were indeed documents hidden inside that wall. The documents have since been preserved and are comprised of Mr. Morrison's lumber business correspondences between the years of 1911 and 1914. The most active areas within the home include Mr. Haymond's office, an octagonal-shaped room within the attic. It's adorned with large windows for taking in the river's views. It is often host to the sound of unexplained voices and footsteps, a tall apparition, and eerie shadows. The Seance Room. It is believed this is the room where Mrs. Haymond would have held seances during her exploration into the occult. The room's design is angled in a manner that it consists of 13 walls. It has also been theorized that the seances could have opened up a portal, allowing wayward spirits to come and go from the home. People report various sources of paranormal activity in this room, which include shadow figures, verbal communications, and being touched. The servants' staircase and associated servants' quarters. Paranormal investigators have experienced unexplained knocking and rattling sounds from the closet of the servants' quarters. Various forms of paranormal equipment become active in these areas. Investigators often receive responses that suggest someone died on the staircase, either by an accidental fall or a murderous shove. In March of 2025, I rented out the Haunted Haymond House for a solo private paranormal investigation. Not only did I investigate the home alone, I stayed overnight as the only living person on the premises. During my time there, I experienced startling activity and even engaged in intriguing communication with the spirits of multiple past inhabitants of the home. Continue watching to see what I captured.